Welcome back for another book talk video. Happy Science Fiction Sunday to you. I hope you've had a great week. Hope you're going to have a great week coming up. Today I'm talking about the last two books in the Old Man's War 6-book series by John Scalzi. They are The Human Division, which was book 5, and The End of All Things, which was book 6. I do really like it when the end of a series has a title like that, The End of All Things. You know, something that seems like it's a finale, an end to it. John Scalzi actually did some really interesting work building up to book 5. He got the publishing company to agree to allow him to publish short stories that, when combined together, formed an overall plot of a novel. And so he actually published 13 short stories online as e-stories, chapters that all built together into the novel. And I think that worked out really well for book 5, The Human Division. Unfortunately, though, there are always fans when you do something experimental like that who are going to be turned off by it. So there were a lot of people with this series who read books 1 through 3, they questioned Zoe's tale, maybe didn't read it, and then they saw the book 5 was a collection of short stories, and I think a lot of people gave up on the series, and that's really unfortunate because there are some great stories in here, and it really does add up to a bigger plot. After the events of book 3 and 4, there were some huge political ramifications that had to be dealt with in the galaxy, in this world/universe that John Scalzi built up with these books. I like that he starts with what he calls the B team, because you pretty much get the sense that in the first 3 books/4 books, you've been introduced to the A team of characters for the space military and what's going on with the story. So it was humorous for John Scalzi to acknowledge that we're dealing with the B team, basically. The backup players trying to deal with the situation and the setting. There's a lot going on with the aliens and with politics and with the people of Earth and with the space military, all the different variables and ramifications coming together. This book is called The Human Division. It is very much about being concerned with humanity's future, with what's going to happen with the people of Earth in this setting, as well as, of course, the politics with the aliens and the military. I enjoy this type of science fiction, and I believe that John Scalzi does a great job with it. I probably didn't mention this when I was reviewing the series at the beginning with book 1 and 2 with Old Man's War, but I believe Old Man's War was John Scalzi's first book. So to me, it's very impressive. This is his first series, and it worked out really well, in my opinion. Book 6 has to continue dealing with that. The space military, the people of Earth, the aliens, the various colonies, as they continue to have their political and military struggles, as clearly it's been revealed that some mysterious group, has been playing the humans and aliens against each other. And so that mystery that's been woven throughout the series, as you've had various perspectives, various ideas revealed, really comes together here at the end. If you ask me, you could just read Old Man's War as the first book in the series and enjoy it. Or you could just read the first 3 books, treat it kind of like a trilogy, and enjoy it. You could technically get away with skipping book 4, Zoe's Tale, giving you the different perspective, which would bump it down to just 5 books for you to read. But if you enjoy science fiction, intergalactic intrigue, space battles, then why not give it a shot? If nothing else, it'll keep you busy. It'll keep your reading list full for a little while. That's it for today's book talk. This is the end of this series by John Scalzi, but he certainly has written a lot more books. So I'll try to cover more of those in the future. I've read 10 of his books. This is 6 of them. I've also read the book Red Shirts that he wrote while he was writing this series. I think it came out maybe between books 4 and 5. And he's also got the Interdependency series with the Collapsing Empire that a lot of people on Booktube talk about and really like. Stay tuned for more. In the meantime, though, that's it for today's book talk. Every day is a good day for a book talk. Peace.